We just have a question. We have a question. We're here in the front. I have a question for the Embassy of the Gambia. They are requesting for protection for us not go to the front of the embassy, but the people of the Gambia don't have the protection to protest.
Tell them.
Can we explain that? Because the people can't protest in the Gambia, but they are requesting for protection. So that says that we need freedom everywhere to express our freedom. That's why we're here. Jammeh must go.
Jammeh must go.
Yahya 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 Jammeh must go.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
Yahya Jammeh must go.
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 What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
Yeah. That was just a warm-up, but true to form, Anna Sohna, if you can just set up your phone so that we'll just sing the national anthem. Because before we start the protest proper, we have to sing the Gambia national anthem. People are coming in now. We're expecting our comrades from North Carolina, and here is PMJ.
That's right. We're sick and tired. Gambia, stand up.
Thank
We're
you.
tired of this man. He needs to go.
We are televising the revolution.
Hey, Mr. Omar Faye, we need you to come out.
Well, Omar Faye has taken out. He has told the Secret Service that he doesn't want to see
Mr. Omar
people.
Faye, you need to come
We
out.
want the people of the Gambia to have the option of the Secret Service too, to get protected, to express their rights.
Yeah, this is the same Omar Faye
You need to
who
come
was
out.
trying to overthrow Jammeh, he said.
We are sick and tired of it.
We are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
We are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
We need change of our situation right now.
22 years is too long.
It's too damn long.
Mr. Omar Faye, you are needed here. We need to talk to you, Mr. Omar Faye.
Yes, why is that opposition leader in custody? Why?
Mr. Omar
Why
Faye,
is Solo Sunday dead?
right now, the Gambian people deserve justice. If you are not serving the Gambian people, you need to vacate the premises.
Omar Faye is a Judas. Omar Faye is a Judas.
Yeah, Omar Faye, we need your presence right now.
They will not allow us.
You're supposed to represent everyone.
Yeah, like we said earlier, they decided to call the Secret Service to protect them. Hey, guess what? This is the United States of America.
America.
We have the right to protest, a right that we will not compromise.
Enough with Jammeh right now. You
Unlike
are representing dictatorship.
the cowards that we have back home who kill people for protesting, here our rights are protected. Yahya Jammeh must go.
On all Gambians.
Yahya Jammeh must go.
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 What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme Sikasogi. You jagar Gambia. Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme Sikasogi. You jagar Gambia. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme Sikasogi. You jagar Gambia. Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme you jagar Gambia. Man, if you can just come, Jordan, you will sing the national anthem and just start our protest.
Can we do it on this side so we can take the video from there?
No, I'm doing live broadcast.
Oh, you're doing? Okay, that's fine.
be our home. We strive and work and pray that all may live in unity, freedom and peace each day. Let justice guide our actions towards the common good, and join our diverse people to prove man's brotherhood. We pledge our firm allegiance, our promise we renew. Keep us, great God of nations, to the Gambia ever true. Yeah. And down with dictatorship.
Omar Faye, come out.
Down with his enablers.
Oh yeah.
Down with this embassy. Down, Yaya Jammeh.
Yeah, damn Yaya Jammeh and damn the Judas, Omar Faye.
Judas, come out.
Judas.
And the hired guns up there.
Mr. Omar Faye, we need your presence, sir.
Omar Faye, the coward that you are.
Permitted NIA, come out.
Yes, in fact, they are the ones who invited the Secret Service because we did not apply for a permit, so there was no way that they would know. But again, Solo Sendeng was killed by cowards on the orders of Yaya Jammeh with the help of Judas like Omar Faye. Because according to the stupid government that we have there, Sendeng did not have a permit to protest. Here we are, almost the same number of people as were with Sendeng, protesting without a permit. Every day we hear Yaya Jammeh and his foolishness attacking the West, 400 years of slavery and all that nonsense. But here we are, Gambians, foreigners in this land, protesting without hindrance. The Secret Service, they are right there. We don't see machine guns drawn. No. In the Gambia, they draw machine guns, shoot at people, torture our fellow Gambians to death. So Yaya Jammeh must go.
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 Yaya
Yaya
Jammeh.
Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh suffers a complex. Yaya Jammeh suffers from a diarrhea of the mouth and a constipation of ideas. That is why he thinks he can stand up and talk against the West, and in the interim is enslaving Gambians. How can you, a person of a sound mind, and he definitely isn't one of those, a person of a sound mind cannot, on the one hand, enslave Gambians. Gambians are traumatized by the actions of Yaya Jammeh and his enablers. Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Down with dictatorship.
Down with dictatorship.
Down with tyranny.
Down with tyranny.
Down with Yaya Jammeh.
Down with Yaya Jammeh.
Yaya Jammeh must be tried.
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 Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
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 Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Dictator Jammeh must go.
Dictator Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Killer Jammeh must go.
Killer Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Dictator Jammeh must go.
Dictator Jammeh must go.
Pedophile Jammeh must go.
Pedophile Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Say Omar Faye, come out.
Say Omar Faye.
NIA permit to come out.
NIA permit to come out.
Bamba Mane, come out.
Bamba Mare, come out.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
Tyrant Jammeh must go.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must is a great day. It is also a very sad day, in that a man like Solo Senden, a brave man, unlike the coward that Yahya Jammeh is, had to die just because he wanted to fight for the liberty of the Gambian people. But Omar Faye, Omar Bandi Faye, the Judas, Omar Wayu Bandi Faye, a man who has no integrity, none whatsoever.
Absolutely.
Omar Faye.
You should resign right
How
now.
can you sit there every day reciting the Holy Quran as if you are the most pious man in the world, but you have no problem defending a regime that slaughters its people? Omar Faye, where is your conscience? Of course you have none. All that is important to Omar Faye is the pocket, the money that gets in his pocket, and the status of being called the ambassador of a murderous government.
Back home?
Why are you so damn scared? Why? You are scared of the people? And I think it is important for Gambians all over to stop inviting people like Omar Faye and this foolish embassy to their programs. And if they are invited to their programs, Gambians must take it upon themselves to confront them. I do not care who you are and where you are. Gambia is more important than any program.
Absolutely.
And here is Fanta, the wife of Janko, who's gone missing, an American citizen. Now we want to know whether America again will sit idly by and leave one of her own to languish in a Gambian dungeon. Alaji Ibu Job and Alaji Mahmoud Sise and Ibu Job are missing in the Gambia, kidnapped. The United States knows that. This is the time for Obama to stop the hypocrisy and act as a leader. Because the nonsense that is going on in the Gambia has gone for too damn long. Why? Because Jammeh has helped you to torture people. Now that you've forgiven or forgotten the basis on which this country was founded,
Let me even touch on that too. Let me say.
it is time now for Gambians to act, but it is also time for the United States of America, under the leadership of Obama, to act. American citizens cannot continue to just disappear in the Gambia while they sit here and act like everything is normal. We are sick and tired of the situation in our country, and we'll be damned if we continue to sit and allow this administration here, I mean Obama's administration, to continue to play hypocrisy by charging Gambians who are taking it upon themselves to free our people from the ridiculous system that we have. We all know that this country will never allow anybody to violate their rights like Jammeh does Gambians. So why should it be a problem for Gambians to fight to take back our country? But of course, what would they do? Bring a 1794 stupid colonial law called the what? Neutrality Act to charge people who are trying to free a nation?
When has Gambia been a friendly nation anyway with the United States?
Yeah.
Huh?
Your citizens are languishing
Where are
in
you guys'
jails.
morals?
Crazy.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're here again. We're here because we have pain in our hearts. We're here because we want to be heard. We're equally as citizens to everybody. United States is the melting pot, right? We're here to demand justice. This thing has been going on for too long. We have suffered enough. It's 22 years of dictatorship. United States is in cahoot with dictatorship right now. We are sick and tired of it. I understand the foreign policy doctrine, wherein if it's only oil, that's the time the United States is involved. But Gambia doesn't have oil, nor does it have natural resources.
We have peanuts.
But again, we have human beings.
We have peanuts.
We have human beings. We cannot sit idly by and watch our citizens being massacred and killed like dogs. So again, we appealing to the Obama administration to do something.
We are demanding, we are not appealing.
Well, right now, we are appealing because we are appealing to their moral conscience. Because we know the dictator has some real estate here, has some foreign accounts. Why not freeze them? We're asking for travel bans. We're asking for justice. It's too long. He cannot serve us. If President Obama were to kill any American citizen right now, all of you guys would have marched to Washington right now and impeach him. So what is stopping us from demanding the same rights? What is stopping Gambia from demanding the same rights? We have the same rights to demand the president to stop. First of all, I'm not even going to refer to him as the president because he has lost his legitimacy to govern us. He is not fit to lead. We have suffered enough. What was the crime of Solo Sandeng?
Peaceful protest.
He went out there. He couldn't stand it. All he wanted was his voice to be heard. Yes, it might sound political, but again, it's his right. Because it's guaranteed in the Constitution. He went out there to exercise it, fearless. Now, instead of being met, look at the Secret Service right now. This is total democracy. Because we are not met with force, they stand in there. But in the Gambia, no one can be seen talking to one another. If everything has to involve the government, you have to be behind closed doors. That is unacceptable. For 22 years, we have suffered enough. So a couple of people, patriotic Gambians, decided to go out and do something about it. What happened? They were whisked away by thugs. They were not government officials, but thugs. They did not represent us. We paid them taxes, but they took them away. When they took him away, what happened? They murdered him. They killed him. And now, one of the political opposition leaders took it upon himself to seek justice. He again marched out in the streets and he was making demands. He demanded that Solo Sandeng's body be released to his family, which is a genuine thing to do. But again, because we're dealing with dictatorship, they went out there and claimed that he's still alive. Well, if he's still alive, we want to see the body. We want to see him paraded at GRTS. That's the Gambia Radio and Television Services. We want him to be paraded there. We also heard that Ousseinu and the rest are taken to Kanifing Court right now being tried. Well, if you are in the Gambia right now, we urge you to go over there and disrupt that place. Gambia must not be governable, period.
We need Solo Sandeng, dead or alive.
Exactly.
We need Solo Sandeng, dead or alive.
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 We need Solo Sandeng,
dead or alive.
we need Solo Sandeng,
Dead or alive.
we need Solo Sandeng.
Dead or alive.
Yeah, free Fanta Jawara.
Right now. Free Fanta Jawara.
Free Fanta Jawara.
Free Fanta Jawara.
Free Fanta Jawara.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
Free Fanta Jawara.
Free Fanta Jawara.
Free lawyer Dabo.
Free lawyer Dabo.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
We need Solo Sandeng.
We need Solo Sandeng,
Dead or alive.
We need Solo
Well,
dead or alive.
ladies and gentlemen, we here again. If you are here and you can hear us around the DC area, we still here. We protesting because we're sad. We are mad, and we are in trying times right now. We're not going to relent because we know who we're dealing with. He massacred about 15 students in about April 10th, 11th. Everybody knows that. Even in the United States, you guys have documented that in the State Department. I don't understand why you're still doing business with a regime like this. We're still here again because we demanded electoral reform, and it wasn't given. Why? We don't know. But what we do know, though, moving forward, these are going to be the demands. Yahya Jammeh must step down and relinquish power, or else there will be no justice and there will be no peace over there in the country.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
A people united will never be defeated. A people united will never be defeated. A people united will never be defeated. Yeah.
So again, we appealing to everybody around DC to come and join us, because this is a day of outrage. Every Gambian must heed to this call, because Solo Sandeng was a brother,
a little bit.
Sure. Solo Sending was a brother, and we have victims who were raped. Again, I can't believe that we have soldiers who were supposed to protect citizens, but took one of the most dignified, moral dignity in a human being, especially in women, as far as raping them. And not only did they rape them, they took her life. So again, we're talking about the atrocities that Gambians have been suffering. We have heard the sex bunkers in the State House by Yahya Jammeh. Innocent girls lured in as scholarship, masqueraded as scholarship, when we know that it was a scholarship. It was to satisfy his libido. It's to satisfy his sexual appetite. And how can you lead Gambians with such behaviors? He is a criminal. He doesn't deserve respect. Again, we are tired. This has been going on for 22 years. It's time for justice. It's time for peace in that country.
It's time for Gambians to rise up.
Absolutely. Gambians to rise up. And we are appealing to Senegal. Senegal, I remember when I was young and we had that issue with Mauritania. Senegalese had some issues with Mauritania. I could fully recall Gambians went out there in solidarity and supported Senegal. Matter of fact, most of the Mauritanian shops were shut down in the Gambia. So right now we're asking the Senegalese to shut down the airspace. Yahya Jammeh must not travel out of their country anymore. We're asking the Senegalese for any sort of support that is necessary to stabilize the Gambia.
Here.
So, we're here again. We're appealing to people around D.C. to come in and show support, solidarity, so that Yahya Jammeh can step down. Thank you.
Let's go. It is a great day.
It is indeed a great day.
And we are not appealing, we are asking people to do what is required of them. The Gambia belongs to all of us. A free Gambia benefits all of us. I just want to thank everybody I've seen here today. I've seen some first-timers and all, which is great. Yeah, because, you know, the greatest thing about this whole thing, it is sad that we've lost Solo Sending. It is sad that Ousainou Darboe, a dignified man, is sitting in a jail cell. It is sad that the condition of Fatoumata Jawara, Nogoy, and all them are still sketchy. It is sad that Fanta Jawara, who went to visit her family, had to suffer the fate of being arrested by a Thuggish government. But the great thing is it has brought the people together. And there is no greater thing to see than to see people coming together to fight for a country. And definitely we are inspired, but we are also going to do whatever it is necessary to continue this fight, because Jammeh's time is up. Ousainou Darboe is our leader and we stand by him.
Absolutely.
Yes, he has shown the fortitude and the gallantry to stand up against dictatorship. There is nothing harder than to leave your family and be spending nights in jail, refusing to be released, just because you believe that what is right is to fight for your people. And here is our Koto, Uncle Sidi has joined us. So you know this is getting bigger and greater. Uncle Sidi, your friends up there, the embassy under the leadership of Omar Bandi Faye decided to call the Secret Service for protection. And it's a great thing, because we refused to apply for a permit, because we wanted to prove to Yahya Jammeh that just because you do not apply for a permit should not result to your death. Because according to Injustice Minister, what's her name again? Mama Nyakajam Sinyate and Sheriff Nyakangor Bojang, they both claimed that the reason why Solo Sending died was because he dared lead a protest without a permit. Here we are, no permit whatsoever. The Secret Service, they are there, you can look at them. chatting and having fun. I've not seen a machine gun yet. You know, because they understand what their duty is. In the Gambia, you die when you protest. In the United States, you are protected when you protest, with or without permit. So now this notion, the Jammeh sympathizers will tell you, oh, you know what, the United States bullshit. Here we are. Most of us, I am not a citizen, and I know a lot of other people here are not, have no interest in becoming one. But our rights are protected. Nobody has come here to ask me whether I am American or Japanese or Chinese, or whether I support Obama or so. And I believe Obama has been hypocritical. Now let me say that. Can you say that in the Gambia and work? If you say Jammeh is ugly, which he is, you go here and say that Obama is hypocritical and go to bed without having to worry about it. I can say that at the White House or anywhere. So Uncle Siri, if you can just, you know, he's a young man. So maybe just energize the crowd. And this is Sidi Sane, who has worked a lot in trying to expose the excesses of this regime. And we are forever grateful for all the work that you do.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Really, I have, my statement is going to be very short, because I think we have today, we are going to try and remind Gambians that we have decided as a country, as a people, that we have had enough of Yahya Jammeh. Jammeh has been at our throats for 22 years, and 22 years of terror, 22 years of corruption, 22 years of torture, 22 years of disappearances and exiles. People have been exiled all over the world. And enough is enough to Yahya Jammeh. It is now time for us to ask him to step down. We are not asking him to go with us to the polls in December 2016. We are asking Jammeh to step down. So please, politicians, we are calling on UDP, we are calling on PDOIS, we are calling on NRP, we are calling on PPP, that we do not want to hear anything about elections. Elections will be without Yahya Jammeh. It is going to be with the other parties and with any new parties that will be established. APRC can participate, but with a new candidate. Yahya Jammeh should step down, and he should step down now. Torturing, using violent means to suppress peaceful demonstrators, murdering people in the process is something that we cannot tolerate.
Absolutely.
And we are happy that the international community has finally come around. The United Nations have issued one of the sternest condemnation ever issued on Gambian human rights issues. The United States, the Obama administration has also issued a very strong condemnation of the use of violence against peaceful demonstrators in the Gambia. The same thing is applied an issue from the United Kingdom government. They have all condemned it. Now we are calling on the ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States, that is still silent. And it is time that we hear from them. They should have been the first of the block. We haven't heard from the ECOWAS. We have not heard from the African Union. And these are two of Africa's international organizations. And we are asking them to come out in favor of, or in line with what has been happening in the Gambia, to condemn, just as the United Nations have condemned, and so has the United States have condemned, the brutal suppression of the Gambian people by Yahya Jammeh and his cronies. On that note, Chief, Coach, you are Chief too. You are Chief. You know, because you have done a very fantastic job. You have always been here. I have remembered the last time I was here with you, we were protesting the Waterman contract.
Jackson Waterman.
Jackson Waterman's contract, which amounted to about 4 million, which we were able to scuttle. And he had to walk out of that contract with Yahya Jammeh. So really, these type of protests do make a difference. And we are appealing to our people, we are appealing to Gambians in Gambia, in Banjul, in Serekunda, that these protests must continue. They must continue. This is the beginning, this is not the end. Solo Sandeng must be memorialized. And the way we can memorialize him would be to continue participating in such protests to draw the attention of the world to one of the most brutal, one of the most corrupt regime in the African continent. And that is Yahya Jammeh of the Republic of the Gambia, who is trying to change the constitution from a secular state to an Islamic state.
No to Islamic Republic.
No to Islamic Republic.
Oh yes.
No to Islamic Republic of the Gambia. It will stay a secular state. And so, on that note, Coach, thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, yes.
FDRC, let us stand for again.
You know, Association of Pig, Rats and Cockroaches.
No. Nyom Lincoln, non today.
You know, reconstruction, how many can have.
Okay. It's the Association of Pedophiles, Rapists, and Convicts. Association
of Pedophiles, Rapists, and Convicts.
The Association of
Pedophiles, Rapists, and Convicts. Now, that is the most accurate description of the criminal enterprise, the syndicate that we have there being run by one of the most callous tyrants in the history of our country. But this fight will continue, and this is a great day. Yahya Jammeh must go! 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 What do you want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Yahya Jammeh must be tried! 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 Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Bandi, we can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Bandi, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Bandi, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Bandi, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Bandi, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Bandi, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Judas, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Omar Judas, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. Yahya Jammeh, you can hide, we charge you with genocide. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. A people united will never be defeated. 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 A people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido y más será vencidos.
A people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido y más será vencido.
A people united will never be defeated.
El pueblo unido y más será vencido.
A people united will never be defeated.
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 What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
Justice for who?
Solo Sendeng.
Justice for who?
Gambians.
Justice for who? Yaya Jammeh must go.
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 What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
Yeah, Omar Faye, xam naa ne yaa ngi yónni sa gaay ñu làqu ñun nag nëbbuwuñ. Moo tax ñu ngi def live broadcast.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is
What democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. Duga will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. Dula will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. DC will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. DC will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Gambia, Gambia, don't you frown. We will never let you down.
Yeah.
Free Dabo and all the detainees.
Free Dabo and all the detainees.
Enough with Jammeh's dictatorship.
Enough with Jammeh's dictatorship.
Free all the political prisoners.
Free all the political prisoners.
Justice for Solo Sendeng.
Justice for Solo Sendeng.
Free Fanta Dabo.
Free Fanta Dabo.
Free all political prisoners.
Free all political prisoners.
No to Islamic State.
No to Islamic State.
Jammeh must go.
Jammeh must go.
Rise up Gambia and take back our country.
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 Free all the political prisoners.
Free all the political prisoners.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must be tried.
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 Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
No to Islamic State.
No to Islamic State.
No to Islamic State.
No to Islamic State.
Justice for Solo Sendeng.
Justice for Solo Sendeng.
Justice for Solo Sendeng.
Justice for Solo Sendeng.
Justice for all political prisoners.
Justice for all political prisoners.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must go.
Yaya Jammeh must
What
go.
do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want
embedded in the Gambian psyche, and that must end.
Justice for Gambia!
Justice for Gambia!
Justice for Gambians!
Justice for Gambians!
Justice for Solo Sendon!
Justice for Solo Sendon!
Justice for those before him!
Justice for those before him!
Justice for all political prisoners!
Justice for all political
That
prisoners!
can only happen when Yahya Jammeh is kicked out!
That can only happen when Yahya Jammeh is kicked out!
Rise up Gambia, kick Yahya Jammeh 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 out!
Senegambia must rise up and kick Yahya Jammeh out!
Senegambia must rise up and kick Yahya Jammeh out!
Enough is enough!
Enough is enough!
Enough is enough!
Enough is enough!
Mandikati sachakati represent ñoom lañu war a am ñuy enough is enough.
Get the association of what? Pedophiles, rapists, and convicts.
Yes.
The APRC, Association of Pedophiles, Rapists, and Convicts. Wow. If you have Yahya Jammeh as a rapist and a pedophile, Usman Sonko, a rapist and a pedophile, and Yahya Jammeh, who is also supposed to be a convicted criminal, and of course, don't forget the lady with the Musor, Aissatou Njie Sidi. The dox danka, wow, bandas bi. Wow, you know, the dox danka, the wax danka, and she is one of the most wicked people.
No doubt about it.
This is the lady who, yes, you know, Borom Tusgalgi. This is the lady who 16 years ago gave the orders through Yahya Jammeh to the soldiers to kill 14 defenseless students. This is a lady who claims to be a women's rights activist, but has no problem being the vice president of a rapist and a pedophile. Yahya Jammeh raping women has been happening for a very long time. And we want to thank Panderi for breaking that story or giving people at least the first time the avenue to reveal that. But this is something that has been going on for too long. And for this foolish man, this dangerous man, this deranged man, who should not even lead an asylum, I mean asylum of prisoners, is leading our country. And here he is telling women, you know what, I am going to give you a scholarship, but you have to send me a picture, a full picture of yourself, so that I will see whether you're beautiful enough to have a scholarship. And we know what a scholarship from Yahya Jammeh means.
What does an ogre know about beauty?
Thank you. But Yahya Jammeh must go.
Yahya Jammeh must go.
Yahya Jammeh must go.
Yahya Jammeh must go.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
What do you want?
Justice.
When do you want it?
Now.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme si kasogi. You jagar Gambia. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme bede. You jagar Gambia. Not them. Not them. Not them. Not them. Sudeme bede. You jagar Gambia.
Yahya Jammeh do them by himself. So lan la ñoo def ba Yahya Jammeh ne fii melentaan yi matte saf nañ saf goo xam ne it's not in my best interest to stick around. Lan la ñoo def? What are Gambians going to do?
Right.
Out here doing what we can. It cannot be done just by those out here. It has to be across the world, wherever Gambians are, and in the Gambia proper. Foofu la njulug bi di safee. Génn leen Gambians si génn leen taxaw and demand for liberty, demand your freedom. ñun ñi ci biti support rek lañ mën a def. Trauma bi nag yàgg na, as I said, xëj na looloo tax buñ génnee fetal rek ngeen daw. The realization is ne nag mënuñoo rey ñëpp. mënuñoo rey ñëpp. I want to ask the UDP military